Howdy there, folks. How are y'all doing? My name is Rees, and welcome back to another installment of our Minecraft Let's Play Adventure extravaganza of awesomeness and fun times to be had here in the wonderful world of Minecraft. And previously on Minecraft, we decided that we were going to go fight the Ender Dragon, but to do that, we needed a weapon powerful enough to take it down in a single shot. Well, not really, but we wanted something better than a vanilla Minecraft bow, so we built the railgun, and it was terrible. Refer to the last episode for that. I feel like I should do better than 2 shots, and now we're out of ammo. So, instead I built an electric bow, which was really cool. We found some really neat arrows, but in order for that to work, we were going to need more feathers. So, I left you all off on a cliffhanger where I said I was going to go hunt chickens, and by golly, that is exactly what I have been doing. After filling up all of our monster balls with chickens, I returned home and decided to build a wireless range extender so that hopefully I could access it from where the animals are, and that didn't work. So then I built cables to receive the wireless range extender. Like I was going to relocate it closer, and then after building the cables, I didn't. I put them back away in storage and didn't do that. Instead, I went back downstairs, I expanded the animal farm, and after breeding a few chickens, I began to consider whether or not there might be a better way to go about all of this. So this is fine, and this is going to work just dandy. But, I mean, is that really the best way to get feathers, or is there, like, a better feathered option? Let's see here. Feathers can be made... Well, first off, yeah, it looks like the chicken essence is sort of our best bet, which is going to require that we have chicken seeds. And chicken seeds are created when you have an infusion crafting, prudentium essence, and solium seed base, and soul jars full of chickens. This seems absurd. Why is it that much effort to get chicken seeds? What is this? This seems ridiculous. As it happens, it was ridiculous, even more so than I initially realized. And not only do you need a pedestal, you need 8 of them, all surrounding an infusion altar. So, after pilfering every poppy I could procure in a reasonable radius, I returned home to find... What the heck? Wait, whoa! Whoa! What is going on here? There's a raid inside of my animal pen! I am not pleased by this at all. I am not pleased by this at all. And unfortunately, I mean, there's also a zombie coming in to assist. That's a little bit annoying. I gotta kill these guys without somehow taking out my cows as well. This is gonna be a difficult endeavor. Gonna have to do some real, like, strategic shots here. Actually, this has been pretty easy so far. There we go. Situation dealt with. Why were they inside of the animal pen? I do not understand the decision-making process behind that. I'm going to need more sheep. With that minor distraction dealt with, I continued my work on the infusion altar and pedestals. Once everything was placed, according to the wiki specifications, I turned my attention to the infusion crystal, which we already had everything we needed to craft, which is pretty handy. From there, crafting the enhanced prudentium essence, possibly is how you say it. That was as simple as clicking on a recipe and... Well, then I had them. It was that simple. Now, this is where I made a pretty big mistake. I didn't realize that you could collect chicken souls by just killing chickens with a solarium dagger whilst having soul jars in your inventory. So instead, I went through the much longer and far more tiresome and tedious process of building a soul extraction machine and feeding it bits of chicken that it took me literally tens of minutes to hunt down. Although I did manage to locate a number of fast travel waystones out in the wild during this time. And those would come in handy later, but we'll get to that later. Can you believe this fire from the first episode is still burning? What is with that? Anyway, once I got everything crafted and in place, nothing happened, so I turned to a resource that I very rarely turn to, Reddit. To be fair, it did give me the answer I was looking for. I needed a button. Oh my gosh, that was it. That was all there was to it. Hopefully this works. Yep, there we go. All that effort. We got 1 chicken seed. And you might be thinking, oh, Rees, well, what are you going to do with that? You gonna take that handy-dandy there chicken seed and plant it in the ground? No, siree, Bobberini. We're going to put it inside of a hopping... Actually, can I just take stuff out of the... Can I just, like, shift right-click? Wow, that worked. Okay. Take all the contents of that. Plop it down over here. Lovely. Put the sticks in there too, and then we're gonna play our chicken seed in that. No, maybe we're not gonna do that. Yeah, all right. Yeah, it turns out we need farmland to plant the chicken seed. No problem. We have what it takes to build the basic as well as essence-enhanced farmland. So naturally, I wasted almost all of our essence on building a single piece of supremium farmland. It improves growth time by a little imperceptible bit. It was a bit of a waste. Oh, that looks... I might actually love it. Not gonna lie, I might actually love that. And it did give us a single chicken essence. So once we have 3 of those, we can create 8 feathers, or 6 raw chicken, or 8 egg, which is fun. So I'm looking at the chances here. So we've got a 5% chance of getting another chicken seed, which would be handy, would certainly speed things along. Obviously 75% for chicken essence, so 3 out of 10 ain't bad. 1% for fertilized essence. Weird. Alright, so hear me out. We can put really big chests underneath those bad boys, or we can use storage drawers. So for instance, we could build this one that breaks out into a quad, holds 8 stacks per drawer, but then we can multiply that by 4, by 8, by 16, by 32, the base value. I don't think they stack on top of each other, unfortunately. So that's not ideal, but that is still pretty handy, and these are actually pretty cool. We can also hook it up to our network, I think somehow using the controller... the drawer controller slave, one of these two. I can't quite recall off the top of my head, but dang flabbit, I think we're going to probably give that a red-hot go. Not with that, though, because that's the wrong device. This is the device we want. We want to actually build, though, the storage drawer quad. I would like a triple. I would like a triple-decker, because I don't want just 2, because then we're going to have to give up something of our produce from here, because remember, these bad boys will give us all 3 of these objects, and we want all 3 of these objects. We don't want to miss out on any of them, but there's not a triple option, so I guess we're going to be going with the quadruple, and that's fine. That's not a big deal. Life carries on. As it happens, building storage drawers is pretty straightforward. Right-clicking items in is even easier and pretty self-explanatory. If only the upgrades were as straightforward. Okay, let's see here. Capacity can be further boosted with storage upgrades. Upgrades do not need to be applied in sequence. You can pick the size you need from the start. Yeah, I opened up a wiki. I know. Ooh, okay, if we have a key, then when a drawer is locked, it will maintain its current item association even when the last item is removed. That is important. The drawer controller is what we need to hook it into the rest of our network, which I guess is what we're going to go ahead and do. Hey, we got another seed! Is it just the one, though? Hold on. Shift right click. Yeah, chicken seeds. Okay, that's fantastic. So going back to it. So the drawer key, and then we have a quantity key. I'm assuming that does the same thing as the drawer key, but locks the quantity. Oh, show or hide the store quantity labels. Oh, well, okay, no, listen, this is fantastic. Can I make another one of these? Yeah, make 4 more of them. And then make me one of these bad boys. But then also make me one of these. And then one of these. And then one of these. That is... Oh, wait, did it just use the key that I had? Okay, well, maybe I can use the drawer... Maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe I can use it for both. Did the recipe call for... I mean, the recipe... Yeah, the recipe did call for... Okay, well. Boom. Okay, and then what happens if I shift right-click? No. I do have to have both kind of key. That's a little bit silly, but also fine. So I want to lock in that this one... Wait, what? Oh, wait, okay, that's the wrong one. Shift... Can I not... Oh, it's either the entire thing is locked or nothing is locked. Well, I guess we'll leave it unlocked for now, that's fine. Now that we had a storage drawer block in place, items locked inside, and an item count shown, I proceeded to the next phase of my master plan, which was building a storage drawer controller, pairing it with an external storage device from Refined Storage, and connecting it all back together to the Refined Storage controller using those cables that I built earlier. Nice how that all worked out, huh? Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, with 3 to go. So that is now hooked up, and we should see that if we go into the controller. Yep, 1 external storage. And now when I open this up, I should be able to see the... Hey, there it is. Our chicken seeds, our chicken statue, our chicken head. None of that is involved. Really just the chicken essence and the chicken seeds are what we're looking for. And it looks like it's working just dandy. So cool. After building some additional storage drawers, configuring one with a hopper, botany pot, and a spruce sapling, I now had automated stick and feather production. I was finally ready to craft an unnecessarily high number of arrows to take down the Ender Dragon. All right. I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready to go fight the Ender Dragon. I'm going to leave the wireless crafting grid here. And you know what? Actually, no, we'll leave it in there because I don't want to lose it if I die. But just something I was thinking about is food. And we do have a golden apple. But would it be possibly beneficial to have many golden apples? Like, what if we had 6, maybe 8 golden apples? And then also... how about some of that chicken? Since, you know, we do have a bit of chicken. We have a bit of chicken left over, too. Let's get some of that. And we'll cook that up. This mission will be fueled by chicken. Today is the day. We're going to the end. We've got all of this. We've also got some explosive arrows. Only 4 of them, because let's be honest, I don't remember why we didn't make more of those. I think we ran out of TNT. Because we ran out of gunpowder, and I'm not going to go hunt creepers for that. That would be silly, and that's totally fine. I think we're ready. Is the sun coming up? Let's do it. But first, let's charge up our jetpack and our electric bow. Yeah, it might just be a good idea to have all this stuff kind of topped off before we head that way. Just throwing that idea out there could be handy to not run out of juice. Maybe top off our mining implement, just so it's ready to go as well. The armor is, it's holding up fine, really, if you want to have a look at it. I think we're going to be okay. Alright, for real now, though, let's go fight a dragon. Although, actually, we're going to be good to go. When you go back to the end after defeating the dragon, does it take you to the same end? It can't, because it has to take you to the new end with the Elytra. I was going to say I had an idea. We should go in there with one of our, like, portal things, one of our teleport things. But then actually I realized that maybe we should wait until after we finish the dragon off to do that. Where is the portal? It's somewhere around here. I think it's like out in the middle of the ocean. We already have it marked. I think I put down a mark in the map and then also a mark in the ocean. This island rings a bell. This island right here. Oh yeah, there's a couple of marks right next to each other. This is the one. This is the one, and this is a more different one. If I actually hit M and look at the map, hopefully the end. There's a dolphin come to wish us farewell. Thank you, dolphin friend. Wait, oh, hold on. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I forgot about this. Okay. We need 11 more. We need 11 more Eyes of Ender. Well, that was a bit of a short-lived celebration. And so it was that I had to spend the next several in-game days, not real life, thankfully, but I mean, this was a very long recording session, and I spent the next several in-game days collecting blaze rods, hunting Endermen by night, and building more storage drawers by daylight, until finally I had everything I needed to return to the portal and face the dragon! Did a zombie just break a Oh, okay. Alright, nope, that's fine. Yep, they're on their way. Goodbye, suckers! Goodbye! Look, they don't want anything to do with this. They ran away. Oh, the sky looks pretty.